Magazine news and gossip. Has Demet Özdemir fallen for her new co-star? Have you ever experienced that indescribable feeling when two people lock eyes and you can almost feel the electricity in the air? What happens when the chemistry between two people becomes so palpable that it's almost impossible to tell whether it's real or just the magic of the moment? Could it be that something so undeniable is happening right before our eyes, yet we're too eager to label it one way or another? These are just some of the questions swirling around the buzz that has taken the internet by storm. Has Demet Özdemir found a spark of romance with her new co-star, or is it all just for show? Demet Özdemir, known for her acting prowess and charismatic screen presence, recently embarked on a new project that has had everyone talking not just about her acting, but about her on-screen connection with her co-star. The whispers began almost immediately after the two began filming together, and it wasn't long before fans started speculating that something might be brewing between them off-screen as well. Are they just really good at playing their roles? Or is there something more happening behind the scenes? From the moment Demet set foot on set, there was something different in the air. It wasn't just the project that felt fresh and exciting, but the undeniable spark between her and her co-star. The two seemed to have an effortless connection, one that many would claim couldn't be manufactured. Fans immediately took to social media, reacting to every moment captured between the two with wide eyes and tons of excitement. It didn't take long before rumors started circulating about whether this chemistry could be something more than just an acting performance. Could this on-screen partnership have blossomed into a real-life romance? Could love be in the air? The beginning of something unforgettable. The set was alive with energy, and anyone who was there could feel it. The dynamic between Demet and her co-star seemed to transcend the usual chemistry expected between two professionals working on a project together. It wasn't just about delivering lines or hitting marks, it was about two people who appeared to understand each other on a deeper level. Their moments together seemed to have an effortless flow, as though they were communicating without words. They would exchange looks, laughter, and subtle gestures that sent fans into a frenzy. It was clear that something special was happening, but was it real? Or just something that would remain confined to the set? As the project went on, it became increasingly difficult for the people around them to ignore the growing bond. At first, the connection between them seemed like an innocent, friendly camaraderie. But as time went on, the lines between friendship and something more started to blur. Their close proximity, the constant laughter, the way their eyes lingered on one another, all felt too intimate to simply be a case of acting. But could it be that Demet, a woman who has long been admired for her poise and professionalism, was simply getting lost in her role? Or was there more happening behind the scenes? Was this on-set connection the beginning of a real relationship that was destined to be more than just a few moments of screen chemistry? A picture that changed everything. One of the key turning points that amplified the speculation surrounding Demet's relationship with her co-star came in the form of a social media post. The photo in question, shared by Demet herself, showed her and her co-star sharing a moment that seemed to encapsulate everything fans had been feeling. A perfect shot of two people sharing a connection that was anything but staged. In this candid moment, the pair was smiling, their eyes locked, and there was a sense of undeniable joy radiating from them both. It wasn't just a professional shot for the cameras, it felt personal, intimate even. Fans flooded the comments, eager to share their thoughts on what they were seeing. Are they more than just co-stars? Many asked. Is this real, or just for the show? The questions kept pouring in, but there were no answers. The image left fans with more questions than ever before. Was this a glimpse into a blossoming romance? Or was it just a carefully crafted moment to heighten the drama of the story they were telling on screen? Either way, the photo became the catalyst for an online frenzy that only deepened the mystery. It wasn't just fans who were talking about the photo. Media outlets, blogs, and online magazines all jumped on the speculation, analyzing the body language, the expressions, and even the smallest details of the moment captured in that one picture. Everyone had an opinion on what was really going on between Demet and her co-star, and it was clear that the intrigue surrounding their relationship was only just beginning. The chemistry that couldn't be denied. As the filming progressed, the chemistry between Demet and her co-star continued to intensify. It wasn't just the moments shared on set that kept people talking, it was their interactions during breaks, when the cameras were off and the crew was taking a breather. The way they would seek each other out for conversations, the subtle touches, the laughter that seemed to flow so effortlessly between them, it all seemed like something far beyond the usual bond between two actors. Could it be that they were simply very good at playing their parts, or was there more to it? At every turn, the connection between the two grew more undeniable. Even those who were skeptical couldn't help but notice the way Demet's eyes would light up when her co-star entered a room, or the way her smile would grow wider when they shared a joke. On the flip side, her co-star seemed to have a similar reaction to Demet. His face would brighten when she was around, and it was clear that their time together was more than just an exchange of dialogue. There was something deeper, something unspoken, that was impossible to ignore. With each passing day, the speculation around their relationship only grew. Could the way they looked at each other be a sign of genuine affection? Could this be the start of something beautiful? Or was it simply an incredibly well-executed on-screen relationship that had fans believing in something more? The silence that speaks volumes. Despite the growing buzz and the ever-present media attention, both Demet and her co-star have remained tight-lipped about their relationship, whether it's professional or personal. Their silence has only fueled the fire, leaving fans to wonder whether they are trying to keep something private or simply allowing the rumors to build until they are ready to address them. It's not uncommon for celebrities to remain silent in the face of such speculation, but it only adds to the mystery surrounding the situation. As each day passes, the world watches eagerly for any sign that Demet and her co-star will make an official statement, or even just a small gesture that might confirm or deny the growing speculation. But for now, it seems like fans will have to continue reading between the lines of every post, every photo, and every public appearance. The curiosity surrounding their connection is palpable, and as more and more people jump on the bandwagon of speculation, it seems that this story is far from over. What's next for Demet and her co-star? As we eagerly await what comes next, there's no denying that the story between Demet Özdemir and her co-star is capturing the hearts of fans everywhere. Will they eventually break their silence and admit to what many are already assuming, that they are, in fact, more than just co-stars? Or will they continue to keep us all guessing, letting the mystery build until the time is right? One thing is for sure, the story is far from over. Whether or not the romance rumors are true, one cannot deny that the bond between Demet and her co-star has captivated audiences. The chemistry they share is undeniable, and the anticipation surrounding their relationship is palpable. As the filming progresses, the questions remain. Will they remain just close colleagues, or will the sparks flying between them turn into something more? The world is waiting with bated breath for the next chapter in this electrifying story. And no matter how it unfolds, one thing is certain. Demet Özdemir and her co-star have created a connection that has left fans on the edge of their seats. Stay tuned to magazine news and gossip for the latest updates on Demet Özdemir and her co-star's undeniable chemistry. Will it turn into a real romance? Or is it all just part of the show? Only time will tell.